Many times in my life, I have been in crossroads. That moment in time when I had to decide where to turn, or even if I had to keep on going. Since very young, since I was 14, I engaged in some um, work because I wish I could say that I wanted to work to help at home, but no. At that age, I wanted to work so I could buy fancy shoes and fancy clothes that my mom couldn't afford. And I just got creative. And I thought, okay, so if I work, then I'll make the money and then I can buy what I need to buy. And that's what I did. Um, Started super young, 14. I decided to start selling advertisement for this company, and on commission, and they would give me the package, and I would sell 30-second worth of advertisement door to door to the commercial center in the small town of Brazil I used to live. Anyhow, that was one crossroad. I'm not saying it was the wisest decision. I was pretty young in high school. It took a lot of energy for me to get creative and work through sales since I was so young, but I did it. And shortly after that, 6 months within doing this, I had covered the entire ground in this small town. I was mapping the next ground to go into a town a couple of hours ahead. And something intervened. A friend of mine that was taking English classes with decided to open a small English course. Another crossroad at 14 and a half, almost 15 years old. I had another huge crossroad, to engage into a new business adventure. And with the excitement of this friendship, and we had been taking English classes and we're getting our certificates, and we did it. And this course has become a nice franchise back in Brazil. And my friend still is an amazing friend of mine, and I'm extremely happy for her success. And following that, another crossroad approached my life 2 years later, when it all became very hard for me to go through high school, have run a business, and being so young. And this crossroad was one that took a huge toll on me because it had an effect in my health. And as soon as I got recovered, rested, I had to decide, where do I go now? And I decided to go to south of Brazil to take classes and to engage in college classes, which Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world. So I used to live all the way up north, and I went all the way down south, took a 2-day bus trip to get there to take a test to get into college, and then had to run back because I had my finals for my last class with my high school, and it worked out well. I passed that year of school, and I ended up getting into college through this qualification test. And another crossroad came into my life. I had to leave my home at age 18, which is very familiar for Americans, for children to leave home and go to college somewhere else. In Brazil, culturally, sometimes we go to college close by, we live in our parents' house until we get married. I'm not saying everyone, but what's normal. Anyhow, so I did face this new crossroad, which was moving to south of Brazil. Beautiful, gorgeous place. Lived close to an island in Florianopolis, surrounded by over 400 beaches. It was nice, it was great, and guess what? Another crossroad. I saw an exchange program advertisement to travel, to come to a new country. What did I do? I made a decision. I decided that I wanted to go. And it's interesting when you are chasing a vision, how it does work out for you, because when you engage into something you want, if you go thinking about all the problems and all the adversities for you not to engage into that dream, you are going to have to make decisions. You are going to face crossroads. You are going to hit what it may seem like a dead end, and you have to push through that or see beyond or look to the side. The answer is within you. So I had another crossroad. I decided to somehow make it happen. My family helped me, and I engaged into this new adventure in my life. So I'll stop here. The reason why I'm telling you this message today is, when you face crossroads in your life, when it seems like there's no way, there's always a way. Again, look beyond, look to the side, find the answer within you. Where there is a wish, there is a way, and it's true. If it's true for me, I know it is true for you as well. Thank you for watching. Create a great brand new life with Andrea Poston, and I look forward getting back here again and keep telling you my story. Bye.